Hi Scorpio, it's Mel. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be your general reading for the month of February 2020 for Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for you guys for the month ahead. Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's going on for Scorpio, please? Okay. Scorpio, coming into the reading, we have the Sun in the reverse, 8 of Swords crossing you, 9 of Pentacles, the Emperor in the reverse here, 4 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords in the reverse, King of Wands, and the Fool in the reverse. So, right at the bat, Scorpio, you are not going through a good time right now. You feel stuck, you feel trapped, and the issue is that you don't know how to get out of it. You don't know how to get out of this period of feeling not the best, basically. You feel very down, very gray. It's not good, and I feel like it has to do with a certain wish or desire that you haven't achieved or you haven't been able to obtain. This is a desire that you were laser focused on, but it didn't manifest, or you weren't able to achieve it here. Okay, you may have become a little bit too dependent on getting this to happen, putting all your eggs into this basket in order for you to be happy. But when it didn't manifest, suddenly it's kind of like you were losing drive, you're losing passion. You've fallen down into this hole of passivity, like not wanting to do much. You've kind of taken your hands off the wheel from what I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and clarify these cards, see what more information we can get here. Show me the Sun card in the reverse, please. What's the Sun card about? So you're not happy with a certain situation because you were kind of left out in the cold. You were hoping for someone to return. Now remember, this is a general reading. Doesn't have to be love related. Could be a friend, family member, whatever it is. But I feel like there is a situation where you wanted to mend a certain relationship, make it right, bring it back to what it once was with that 10 of Pentacles at the bottom. But I feel like you weren't able to achieve this, and that's why you feel very much stuck in your head. You feel like you don't have options. You feel like you don't know where to go from here. You're very much losing hope, very much so. Now, for those of you who are single, Scorpio, I have good news. You're either getting close to entering a relationship or you're already there. You're starting a new relationship with this 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. This is something new. This is something new, and this is really going to bring that optimism back. But here's the thing, Scorpio, I don't want you relying on external factors or on other people in order for you to be happy with your life. That's definitely an issue here, because I feel like at times you let your thoughts, your negative thoughts, overpower you to the point where you feel like you don't have any options, that you're stuck, you're trapped, you can't go anywhere. And that feeling of hopelessness is the worst feeling in the world. So this is definitely something you should work on in the month ahead and into the future, because it's something that being more level-headed and more logical with this King of Swords is going to do wonders. Because if you just follow your passion and your desires, that may hold you back. That may really hold you back. So this is definitely something that I feel like you will be developing in the month of February and going more into the future. Definitely take the time out to do so, because it's going to benefit you. It's going to benefit you. But yeah, for those of you who are single, you do have a relationship coming in, or you are starting to form a relationship here. In the past, you may have tried to establish a romantic relationship with perhaps an earth sign. Things never really established. Someone let this relationship go before anything really formed. There could have been a breakup here or a separation. And that could be the reason why you were not feeling your best, Scorpio. You were just trying to, you may have been waiting for this person to return. But you have new things coming your way. That's the thing. You feel like you don't. You feel like you have nothing. But then what's this? I feel like, Scorpio, there's really a need to be more logical and more level-headed. Because I feel like you guys go from one extreme to the other, whether it's, you know, going from extreme happiness and bliss and joy to being down in the dumps. And that's really not something that is useful for you to build long term. Now with this Two of Wands, with this Two of Wands in the reverse here, Chariot, yeah, things are starting to move forward once again. That feeling of entrapment, of feeling stuck, is no longer. You're moving forward, you're building. Three of Pentacles is what you're doing right now. You're building something new. New year, new you. But you're taking it nice and slow, which I love, Scorpio. Nice and slow. Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race here. And it's exactly what you're doing. Also, like I said, with this, I keep on looking back at these two cards. They're really drawing my attention in this reading. Whenever you feel like this, Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups in the reverse, feeling hopeless, like there's nothing else you can do, like the world is gray and nothing's ever going to get better, slow yourself down. Try to slow down your thoughts. It would really benefit you, definitely. Now let's see, with this Queen of Swords in your environment, there's someone in your environment, okay, someone you may have broken up with who may have been avoiding you in the past, but now that they see you happy in this new relationship, well, they may have a thing or two to say. The Lovers in the reverse, Queen of Swords, someone's not happy about you being in a new relationship. I feel like, yeah, they're not happy about you being happy, Scorpio. That's the thing. They're not happy about you being happy. But this is definitely someone you're not, someone you may have broken up with, someone you have left behind. Could be a friend as well. It could be a friend that's not happy for you being in a new relationship. They may feel neglected by you, but this is just more in their head more than anything, because even though you are focusing on this new relationship and trying to build on it slow and steady, you're not dumping all your eggs into one basket. I don't feel like you're neglecting your friends, but this may be some sort of jealousy here. There's definitely some sort of jealousy present. Now with the King of Wands in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles, you definitely want to do it right this time. You definitely want to do it right, because in the past, there were a lot of issues in your past relationships, in your past, specifically romantic situations, but you've learned from these with the Seven of Swords in the reverse, and you want something long-term and stable. And I feel like this time around, you're able to do so. You're able to achieve it because you're being more honest with yourself, Scorpio. Now let's see, Fool in the reverse here. What's that about? Some of you may not be too sure about jumping into this relationship. There may be some sort of hesitation because you haven't completely moved on from a past situation. So that's definitely something that I'm seeing. When it comes to new career opportunities, that could also be an issue. You may not jump at the opportunity of a new job or a new position because of, perhaps waiting around for another job opportunity that you want more to come in. So that's definitely something that I'm seeing there. But make sure to look at the big picture, because if you focus on the minute details, you may not make the right decision. Okay? So, Scorpio, that is what I'm seeing. I hope this reading resonated, and I will see you next time. All the best. Bye for now.